It kicked back into the court. Look at this thing just dart back into the court.
In a game defined by skill and grit, tennis also delivers some unforgettable magic. From jaw-dropping unbelievable shots to moments of insane luck and pure brilliance. These awe-inspiring feats remind us why we love the sport so much. We open with an electrifying moment from Andy Murray, capturing his extraordinary athleticism, showcasing his incredible running, diving, and sheer desperation to keep the point alive. This happened, and the crowd loved it. This rally is described as one of those rare moments in tennis, where a player displays not only physical skill, but also mental fortitude and determination. Moving on, our next video captures an extraordinary and rare moment in tennis during a match at the 2012 US Open.
Oh my gosh, that hit the post. I have never...
He hits a serve that appears destined to go out by a considerable margin, 2 or 3 feet beyond the baseline. But instead of simply flying out of play, the ball strikes the post and goes right back in.
The court. Look at this thing just dart back into the court. And good concentration by Del Potro to hang in there.
We switch to a highly competitive tennis match between Almagro and Wawrinka. As the match progresses, the players display extraordinary agility and reflexes. One astonishing moment includes an almost impossible retrieval of a smash shot.
And he's back.
The crowd reacts with amazement at the sheer unpredictability and excitement of the point. Moving on, we have a scenario where the wind gets involved in the tennis match. In the semifinal between Andy Murray and Thomas Berdych, the wind was so strong that Murray's bag flew onto the court. A rare and funny moment. However, we're not done with matters related to wind. The wind affected a match in the second round of the Australian Open 2024. This is the moment the wind blew the ball back over the net.
Oh my goodness! She couldn't reach it before it blew back over the net. Extraordinary.
We move on from wind to flight. This is what happened at the 2011 Australian Open when Radwanska literally lost her racket when its head broke off midpoint during a first-round match against Date Crum. After an earlier point where she hit her racket on the ground in frustration, the head separated from the handle on her next shot, leaving her with only the handle as she returned the ball. Another laughable and rare moment when Djokovic accidentally lost a point against Muller in the second round of the 2015 French Open.
Touch.
That reaction was priceless. Still on Djokovic, the legend was caught hitting one of his best shots in the lowly surroundings of his Belgrade training facility. The Serb was caught out of position during a practice rally before unleashing an incredible no-look pirouette backhand winner that left his opponent stuck to the spot. Even small venues can bring out the best in Novak. Moving on to a 1998 shot when Chino faced Andre in the Grand Slam Cup. As the two players began to show their athleticism, one delivered an amazing shot after he fell down to get a point.
Buena.
That showed his character and a masterpiece all on the court.
Eso es lo que lo hace diferente a los otros jugadores. Miren cómo se resbala.
Pero vio que le venía cómodo y la contestó igual y ganó el punto.
Moving on, during a double match at the Hobart WTA tournament, a player manages to break the net after a first serve. It seems she actually took out the net cord itself, much to the amusement of the crowd, the players, and the umpire. In another scene, Jannik Sinner somehow won this unbelievable point against Jack Draper in the semifinals of the 2024 US Open. Despite getting injured, he pushed himself to get to the point. From Jannik's brilliance, we switch to Rafael Nadal. In a match against Philip Kohlschreiber, Nadal hits an outrageous banana shot around the net. This marks a moment of class, brilliance, and athleticism by Nadal.
No way! That's the shot of the tournament so far.
Oh, absolutely.
And not a flicker from Nadal. Just another point.
Thing like this before.
Be worth watching it again. Staggering.
In a series of bizarre shots, Stefanos reaches over the net, hitting the umpire's chair with his shot against Bergs in the first round of the Australian Open 2024. That was definitely an amazing way to get a point. The fact that he didn't touch the net, not with his racket, not with his body, is absolutely unbelievable.
Put your mark.
The right foot and the racket as well. What an incredible...
Moments like this don't come often, one in a billion, born of grit, timing, and pure magic. They remind us why we watch, why we cheer, and why tennis will always have the power to leave us breathless. They remind us where instinct meets brilliance, and the impossible becomes reality.